Hello and welcome back to Road to 2000 Elo. And today I have an absolute banger of a game for you guys. Just goes to show how well 1800s play. Let's just hop right into it. We open up e4, e5, knight c3, bishop c5. And here I play bishop c4. This is called the bishop's opening boy variation, which I've never heard before. Actually, I've heard of it before in the Discord, mentioned once today, and I was like, who plays that? And now we're here. Um, yeah, okay. So he decides to bring his queen. So he's going for like a scholar's mate, basically. Knight of 3. Obviously, this queen is completely misplaced here in the opening. I castle. And now he plays d6. And the thing is here, there is a really, really good move. If anyone wants to guess it, just pause and have a look on your own. But the best move here is d4, which I didn't play. I played knight a4, going for the bishop, allowing the fork, and then taking, and whatever it takes, I move out the knight, basically. But let me show you d4. Let's say pawn takes, we have e5, which is incredible move. And let me spike up the engine. Yeah, so that's then a great move. Let's say he takes. I think taking here is already completely lost because of knight e4. And like you hit the queen, you hit the bishop, and there's just too much going on. Let's say queen moves back, you take, and now you can even take here. And then look at this king, and obviously queen can't take because of this pin. So absolute crazy move. And then the alternative, if bishop, we take here, we still play e5. And if he takes, then the absolute crazy f4, which he also can't really take. If he takes, there's this. We have a double attack on this, and queen needs to move. It's a crazy position, which unfortunately did not happen. I played this. He moves the queen over, which is already a absolute blunder. Let me spike up the engine. It is a blunder, okay. It's a very obvious tactic as well, which I just missed. I was blind on that. Like, let's say I take here, bishop here, then I have to move, I lose the rook. So I wasn't a big fan. So don't ask me why, but I played d3 first with, I don't even know what logic here, to be honest. I don't know. I was a bit tired when I played this game. I'm still very tired. So he starts this. This is the only move to obviously stay alive. And then here I blundered as well. I decided to, or it's a mistake, I guess. I decided to sack my knight for a pawn. For 2 pawns, technically. We get this position. I move back the knight, and then I had hopes and dreams of, what was it? Yeah, if he takes here, I go here, of course. If he takes with the knight, I wanted to still go here. And let's say he, I don't know, he castles. Then I have this. I'm not sure if that's actually winning. It's not even winning. It's just barely better for black, actually. But after knight takes, we take with the rook. He retakes with the knight, I assume. And then he's still better, apparently. But I mean, I'd rather have a queen here than those pieces. And yeah, 2 pieces and a rook is tough. Hard to judge. Didn't happen. I played this move, which also makes 0 sense. I can't explain it to you. I just played it. I played in 10 seconds. I didn't think much here. Yeah, I kicked the knight around a bit. Then the queen tried to obviously win my rook. I blocked the idea. And then here I saw this queen is almost trapped. I'm saying almost because if we take a look, can't go here, 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 can't go here. Okay, also only move here. So what do I try to do? Obviously I take away the square. So now the queen can't go, oops, queen can go there. So I missed that, of course. Played rook e1, trying to trap the queen. At this point I already saw that queen c2 was a thing. Threatened the pawn, kick the bishop, and then here I was like, well, let's try to get rid of this bishop again. Bishop moves all the way back, and then here I felt like trading rooks would have been fine. Like, it's okay. Didn't happen. I threaten this pawn. He moves his king up, which is a very interesting move here. I grab the pawn. And then here my whole idea was if he takes the rook here, then I can just take with check. And like, this looks pretty nice for me here. Like I bring the rook and I'm threatening this bishop. I have a pawn very close to promotion. Would have been great. Did not happen. He played this. And here I thought I have a little tactic, which would have been so I thought e6. And if he takes, I give a check. And I take back, and then in the end, if the king is here and my bishop is here, I can give this check and win the bishop, which actually played out, except for one little detail. He can just protect. There is no need to give up the bishop here, of course. Also, he could have just moved the bishop, technically. Yeah, so a bit of hope chess here. I decided it's time to bring everything on dark squares, my pawns, because we have a light squared bishop we have to play against. Which, in this instance, I completely... I didn't even pay attention that the knight just takes here. Also, this pawn is hanging. He got scared of this and this, which is just met by this. I also didn't see that, actually. So I was hoping for this tactic. I brought back my rook. And now it gets interesting. This is probably a completely losing position for me. Yeah, so it's -4. I trade down a bit more. I hoped for a tactic here, but the king can just walk back. Now let's turn on the engine. It's still -3. Apparently I traded down a bit. Like I got a bit of my disadvantage back. And then here I was like, well, what do I do? Brought my king. Built this pawn chain so the bishop can't do anything. And then theory, okay? Theoretical endgames. Is this a draw or a loss for white? It's obviously a loss. I can do nothing here. I shuffle around, and he tries to obviously go all the way around and grab my pawns. So I try to give up position. And then here I had a bit of a brain fart. I took 1 second for this. I was like, hey, I can grab this pawn, but it's protected, so it didn't work. I move all the way back. Get a check here, and then this is pretty much GG. He can just, I don't know, like, there is a plenty of ways to win this, but the opponent decided to do something tricky. He 1800, by the way. We're both 1800, and we played this abysmal game. He locks my king in. Then the moment this happened, I had hope. So why? Why did I have hope? If a king can't move, and there's no other moves, it's stalemate, of course. So what do? B5. Pawn takes. A4. Pawn takes stalemate. And that was the game. Of course, if he just took like this, it would have been GG. But the opponent blitzed out from this position here to this. 20 seconds passed on his clock. So, yeah, unfortunate. He was rated 1789, I was 1804. Yeah, I mean, what is there to learn from this game? A lot of things. First of all, how to punish this bullshit, which I didn't know before. Yeah, I mean, d4 is a wild move to find, of course, with the idea of e5. But also that I just didn't take here, and this whole attack is just, of course, crushing here. We threatened this. They need to move again. It's brutal. And I didn't see that, which is bad. So, again, tactics, a very big weakness by me. Need to look at that. And I don't know. I think in the middle game I was playing okay. I didn't play well, of course. I feel like there was better moves here. I didn't analyze everything with engine yet. I'll take a look at this after. But I mean, it was okay. Since I got a draw, could have been worse. But yeah, that was a game. It brings us still to 1804. So nothing changed in the rating. We're one draw up. And yeah, if you guys are new to the channel and you don't know the series yet, I'm trying to get to 2000 Rapid. So if you're interested, then stick around and subscribe. And for the others, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, and I'll see you next time.